Now let us solve some more problems on U2 manometer. Have a look at the question here. The absolute pressure of the gas in the container is 110 kilopascal. The local atmospheric pressure is 101 kilopascal. The manometric fluid is mercury whose density is 13,600 kg per meter cube. What reading will be the manometer show in the centimeter of Hg? In the given problem, what we need to find out is, we need to find out the reading shown by the manometer. We know that reading shown by the manometer is nothing but it is in the height of the manometric fluid. Here the manometric fluid is mercury. Let us collect the data, given data, which is absolute pressure of the gas in the container is 110 kilopascal. Convert this into pascal. And atmospheric pressure is 101 kilopascal. Convert this also into pascal. One thing you please remember here, not only here, while solving any problems, please convert all the given data into SI units. Okay, SI unit of pressure is pascal here, so that is the reason why I am converting into pascal. And density of mercury is 13,600 kg per meter cube, which is constant. G gravitational constant 9.8 meter per second square, we know that. Now using these data we need to find out the reading shown by the manometer. I mean height of the mercury column in the manometer in centimeter we need to find out. We know the basic formula, which is absolute pressure in any container is equal to atmospheric pressure plus gauge pressure. We know that gauge pressure is measured with respect to atmospheric pressure, and we also know that atmospheric pressure is measured with respect to vacuum. So gauge pressure is also called as the pressure which is shown by, or pressure which is measured by the manometer. Okay, P atmospheric pressure, which is given in the question itself. Absolute pressure also he has given. Instead of gauge pressure is nothing but we can write it as rho into G into H. P gauge pressure is nothing but we can write it as rho into G into H, the basic formula. So rho G is density of the mercury, G is 9.8, and Hg, that is what we need to find out here. So height of the mercury in manometer is 0.0674 meter. So he has asked in terms of centimeter. Convert this into centimeter, it becomes 6.74 centimeter. Height of the mercury column in the manometer is 6.7 centimeter. That is what the answer. We have another question on U2 manometer. Let us read out the question. A gas flows in a pipe fitted with U2 manometer with water as manometric fluid. The manometer shows reading of 5 centimeter while the atmospheric pressure is 1 bar. If the density of water is taken as 1000 kg per meter cube, what are the gauge and absolute pressure? Okay, in this question we need to find out gauge pressure as well as absolute pressure. Let us collect the given data first. HW, that is height of the water in the manometer, is 5 centimeter. Convert this into SI unit, which is meter, 0.05 meter. Atmospheric pressure is 1 bar. So 1 bar is equal to 10 to the power 5 pascal. So whenever you are given with a bar, convert this into pascal while using in formula, because SI unit of pressure is pascal. Then density of water is 1000 kg per meter cube, which is constant. Even though if you won't given the question, you need to assume this. But in this case he has given, no problem. And G gravitational constant 9.81, we know that. Then using these data we need to find out gauge pressure as well as absolute pressure. P gauge pressure is equal to basic formula, which is rho into G into H. Rho is in this case density of water, because manometer fluid is water here. G gravitational constant, HW height of the water. Okay, height of the water he has given in the question. G we know that, and density of water also he has given. So gauge pressure is 490 pascal. Now gauge pressure is over. Now we need to find out absolute pressure. We know that absolute pressure is equal to atmospheric pressure plus gauge pressure. Atmospheric pressure he has given in the question, which is 10 to the power 5 pascal. So absolute pressure equal to atmospheric pressure plus gauge pressure. 10 to the power 5 plus 490 Pascal. So total absolute pressure is 100.49 kilopascal pressure is there in the pipe which is having a flow of gas. So this gas flow is exerting 100 kilopascal of pressure on the container. So that is what the question is, and the answer we did find out.